Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Mirjagon, and this is all you need to know about the new collection in The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories. The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories comes with a collection, brand new collection of their glass bottles. As you can see here behind me, different sizes, different shapes, different colors. Every bottle comes with a message inside of it. You can find messages in the bottles by digging up small mounds of sand that appear along the beaches in Tartosa. There are a total of 20 messages to collect, and the bottles vary in color, shape, and size. Each bottle contains a unique message. Each message will give you details on Sims lore, including new info about existing Sims, and they also make references to many classic Sims from past games as well. This is a really cool thing, brand new collection to add to your your collection of collections. If you enjoy that kind of thing in The Sims, if you like making your own museums, your own vaults with item collections, this is definitely going to be loads of fun. You can find them by going to Tartosa, and you will find these clumps of sand on the beach. By digging up these clumps of sands, you may find a bottle. All bottles have an uncommon rarity, but they're worth nothing. They're worth 0 simoleons, so there's no point in collecting them if you're thinking of using it to get rich. They're not for that. They're best used as decoration for your home or for your personal museum collection. And the next bit is going to contain spoilers, so be warned. I'm going to read to you what the messages say. They do contain spoilers for the game, so if you do not wish to know what the messages are, this is the point where you'll want to turn off this video. If you're alright with spoilers, then continue watching. In the bottles, there is a pirate's joke that says, "I be sending off a short riddle, matey. Solve it if ye can. Why are pirates pirates?" And then written on the other side of the paper is the answer. They just are. I didn't say it was a good joke. Then there's another bottle called the Clumsy Pirate. "Stubbed my foot yesterday on an anchor, so I'm spending the day beachside. I thought it might be interesting to write my first message in a bottle. Today's thoughts. Sims are always asking me what happened to my ship, Peggy Leg. Well, she sank. Technically, I sank her, but I prefer to avoid the technicalities of such a nature. It was an incident involving some kelp, a merson, and a dolphin. Anyways, I hope if anyone finds this letter, they're in healthier condition than me. Stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world. Captain Rodrigo de Pablo." The corner of the letter is stained in ink, as if an inkwell was clumsily tipped and spilled over the paper. The third bottle that you might be able to find is called a Bright Hello. "Hello, my name is Jace. Tommy told me that she threw a message in a bottle into the sea a few days ago, so I decided to try it too. I am 6 years old, and my favorite color is blue. I like listening to cool kids' music and talking with my friends, especially Tommy. In my free time, I've been trying to find buried treasure like a pirate. My favorite place to play is on the pirate's playground. Do you have a favorite color? I hope you have a nice day. Jace." The next bottle is called the Little Genius. "Hi, my name is Elsa Jurgson, and I'm 5.5 years old. I read that a message in a bottle once traveled for 17 months over 14,500 kilometers from where it was cast into the sea. Isn't that neat? I hope mine goes even farther, and also that whoever finds it is having a very nice day. Please write me back. I live in the Crumbling Isle in Windenburg. P.S. My sister says this won't work, but I bet her 5 simoleons it will." Unrequited Love is the next bottle. "I'm neither a pirate nor the adventure she craves, but rather a dear friend, so I'll send her off with everything but my unrequited love, a secret I share with the sea and no other, for they are alike. While I resemble the tides as they test the boundaries of these shores, returning each night in brilliance, she is as relentlessly free as the sea, untamed and trackless, a force to behold. I would not tame her even if I could. The letter is signed with an elegant flourish, Lady Matilda Tartosa. And of course, the Tartosas are the royalty that the island of Tartosa is named after. The next bottle is called A Bold Reminder. I'm not leaving due to sorrow. Rather, John's sudden death has reminded me how precious life is. A life of adventure would be most fulfilling, and I intend to make the most of every day. Perhaps I will return to the Arctic waters and see the lights in the sky once again. Oh, that's sad. The next bottle is an inspiring role model. I spent the morning watching Dominique paint the harbor. When I grow up, I'd like to be just like her. She's so creative and interesting, and it's so sweet how in love she looks when Camille talks to her. I want a life like that. She told me she liked one of my paintings once, so maybe I'm on my way. Tommy. A Threat from Beyond is the next bottle. If you don't leave this bottle where you found it, the next time you're in a room alone, the door will disappear. A little bit of fourth wall there. The next bottle is called Till Death. I'm sorry, Temperance, but your calcium-rich sister has stolen my heart. Maybe in another life, things could have worked out between us. G. Ooh, I wonder who that is. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. The next bottle is called A Lover's Grudge. It's taken me a long time to get over Hector, and maybe I haven't truly forgiven him. Our relationship was doomed from the start, but I do really care for Hillary, and I'm glad she seems so happy. I'll always think she deserves better than him, though. Lou. A Wish of Adventure is next. When I was young, I lived in the shadow of a legend, but I decided to tell my own story. I've explored the world, from historic Al Simhara to tiny Oasis Springs. I sailed over a waterfall, kissed a llama, climbed Mount Komorebi, been madly in love, and raised my greatest pride, my son. My life is full of memories, and in its twilight, I send a wish into the ocean. Do not fear the shadows surrounding you, but rather step out and shine brightly. That's a good message. I like that one. A cursed message is next. Ye be reading the letter I wrote, are ye? Well, now you're cursed. Ha! Me and me trusty parrot will be free. Captain Y. Eat. Oh god, Captain Yeet? Seriously? Okay. A pledge of love. Hand in hand, we, Camille and Dominique, have pledged ourselves to each other. We send this message off on the day of our wedding. Two souls united in friendship and in love. Oh, that is so awesome. I really hope that, because Camille and Dominique are in Tartosa, you can actually talk to them. And I really hope that if you find that bottle, you can tell them about it. If you found that bottle and you're able to talk to Camille and Dominique about it, please let me know. I would really like to know if you can do that. So the next bottle is called A Scandalous Invitation. Was it my desire for pirate gold or for the sweet, silly faces of the llamas? Surely no sim would fault me for the latter. I've hid my dealings well, so perhaps history will never know how influential I was in Tartosa's privateer trade, that I invited them here. It wouldn't be proper of a lady, but then again, I've always been a bit of a rebel. Either way, my land thrives. The letter is signed with an elegant flourish, Matilda. Ooh, a little bit of gossip to go with the founders of Tartosa. Moonlit Musings. I also often gaze up at the moon and wonder if there is more to life. I just want to change myself, for better or worse. That's a bit melancholy. The next letter is called A Grim Promise. I meet everyone eventually, even you. Grim. Wow. Even the Grim Reaper has thrown a message in a bottle out to the sea. That's interesting. A love poem. The endless waves crash to and fro. Who this reaches, I may never know. Do your eyes sparkle as you read this? The thought of my rose smiling makes me feverish. I hope you feel the same as I, that our hopeful love may never die. And if you should ever find your way here, you have a heart, a home, and endless cheer. The message is signed FJ, encased in a small heart. Wonder who FJ is. Interesting. The next bottle is 1,000 Leaves. I took the train to visit the sea today. My husband doesn't know. Ever since we moved to Sinbamachi, I can tell something is off. The leaves are beautiful and it's much quieter. I think the fresh air is good for the children, but is it good for my husband and me? J. I'm not sure what that's about. If any of you know what that one's about, please let me know in the comments. Sunlit wishes. We send this wish adrift while on honeymoon at sunlit tides. May our marriage be as blissful as life is now. Encapsulated in a heart at the bottom are the names Daniel and Mary Sue Pleasant. Ooh, past tense. And finally, the last bottle is called An Imminent Warning. You're next. The message is followed by an oddly off-kilter smiley face and a date from about 70 years prior. I wonder who that's it from and what that's all about. Interesting. So yeah, those are all the bottles that you can find in Tartosa on the beach. If you found any, let me know. If you know some of the backstory about them, again, please put them in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear it. And also, if you're able to talk to the Sims that have sent the bottles and talk to them about the message that you found, let me know that as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you next time with another Sims video. Bye!